Why aren't more people talking about this quantum glitch? Seriously, it's one of the strangest, most mind-bending ideas in all of science, and yet, it barely gets a mention outside of physics circles. Imagine if you discovered that the world you see, touch, and move through every day isn't as solid or as constant as you think. What if reality itself is hiding a secret? One that's right in front of your eyes, but only reveals itself when you pay attention. Let's pull back the curtain and expose the truth hiding in your own living room. Reality isn't what you think it is. Picture this. You're walking through your house at night, the lights are off, and every step you take is surrounded by darkness. The rooms are there, but are they really? Or are they just possibilities waiting for you to turn around and look? It's almost as if the world behind you is on pause, waiting for your attention to bring it into focus. The rooms behind you. They aren't really there. Not until you turn around. It sounds wild, almost like a glitch in a video game, but stay with me. This isn't just a philosophical thought experiment. It's a concept that's been tested and retested in the world of quantum physics. The idea that reality only renders when you look is more than just science fiction. In quantum physics, there's a mind-bending experiment called the double-slit. It's one of the most famous experiments in science, and it's been blowing minds for over a century. Here's how it works. Scientists fire tiny particles, like photons or electrons, at a barrier with two slits, and then watch what happens on the other side. When no one's watching, these particles act like a wave. Pure potential, everywhere at once, creating a pattern of possibilities on the screen behind the slits. It's as if the particles can be in many places at the same time, exploring every possible path. But here's where it gets truly bizarre. The moment someone observes the experiment, everything changes. The split second you observe, boom. The wave collapses and snaps into a physical particle, right where you look. Suddenly the particle chooses a single path, as if your act of looking forced it to make up its mind. It's as if the universe is waiting for you to notice before it decides what's real. This is called the observer effect, and it freaks scientists out. The universe literally changes based on whether a conscious observer is paying attention. It's not just a trick of the mind, it's a fundamental part of how reality works, at the smallest scales. The act of observation doesn't just reveal what's there, it actually helps create it. So, what does that mean for you? Think of the universe as a massive open-world game, like the ones you play on your console or PC. In these games, the world is huge, but the computer only renders the parts you're exploring. The rest of the world is just code, waiting to be brought to life when you decide to go there. The game doesn't waste energy rendering a city you're not exploring. Your consciousness is the engine. Reality loads around you only where you focus. The rest, it's just potential, waiting for your attention to bring it into existence. In a way, you're the player and the programmer, shaping the world as you move through it. Matter isn't solid, it's a projection held together by your mind's attention. The things you see, touch, and interact with are more like a hologram than a brick wall. They feel real because your mind is focused on them, but underneath, it's all just energy and information, waiting to be shaped by your awareness. Here's the twist. Remove your focus, and reality dissolves back into pure possibility. The room you just left. It's not gone, but it's not fully real until you return. It's as if the universe is a canvas, and your attention is the brush that paints it into existence moment by moment. Your beliefs, your expectations, they shape what actually appears in your physical world. If you expect to see beauty, you'll find it. If you expect problems, you'll notice them everywhere. Your mind is like a filter, tuning into certain possibilities and ignoring others. The world you experience is a reflection of what you believe is possible. If you expect scarcity or chaos, that's exactly what gets rendered. Your fears and worries can shape the world just as much as your hopes and dreams. The universe doesn't judge, it simply responds to the focus and energy you bring. Every thought, every expectation is like a command to the cosmic game engine, telling it what to load next. So, stop waiting for the world to change before you do. The power to shape reality is already in your hands. Every day you get to choose what you focus on, what you believe, and what you expect. That choice is more powerful than you think. Your focus is the code, you're the architect. The world is waiting for you to decide what to render next. So, what will you create today? Will you choose to see possibility or limitation? The universe is listening, ready to load whatever you choose to see. The next level is yours to design. Welcome to the Validity.
Authorizing architect access. The signal is valid.